So you're watching another episode of Only One Kenobi, the Vintage Collection Wishlist. This series is all about cards I want to see come back in the modern Vintage Collection. Boba Fett is something I've been talking about for a long time. My channel is almost a year old. June 2017 I started. But one of the first videos I did was Boba Fett. Now the card back specifically is, I don't quite know how you describe it, but it's the blue sky background, clearly from Tatooine, taken around the Sarlacc pit. Now just personally speaking, it's my favourite Fett card. This is the one I love the most. The other card back is brilliant, and I do love the other card back, do not get me wrong, I love it, it's a classic. Even in the VOTC, Vintage Original Trilogy Collection, it came out, and also in the Vintage Collection it came out again, on a Return of the Jedi card, and also Empire Strikes Back, so we have seen that card so many times. Now purely for nostalgic purposes, I want them being Hasbro, to release this card back again. And for argument's sake, now is a perfect time to do so. What with the Khettana coming out, and another couple of characters, like Vizam potentially coming out in the Vintage Collection, that hasn't been announced officially at the time of making this video. But we do know that Yakface is coming out, and we know that Klaatu is coming out. It just seems a natural choice, or more appropriate time to bring back the Blue Sky card back for Boba Fett. So Hasbro, they have a lot of options for another Fett card. Not only have they the chance, or the opportunity to bring back a classic card from the 80s, which is what they do in the Vintage Collection. We've seen countless cards come back just as they were in modern format with a new figure inside. Hasbro could bring this classic card back to the public one more time, and it's a great card back of Fett, as said before. However, what would the figure be inside? Now, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. In this case, because I know it's a card that I really want badly, I wouldn't mind a repack. If they were to repack a Fett figure, it wouldn't concern me. I am an opener, I love having figures loose, but when it comes to the Vintage Collection, I'm after the card backs because I'm not going to be opening these things. However, they do also have the opportunity of bringing out yet one more Fett that's brand new. But having said that, the previous Fett releases have been so good, and you're looking at them right now. The VOTC figure was amazing. The Vintage Collection VC09 was awesome as well. Really, really top quality. It's quite interesting to hear every point of view. A lot of people don't really want to see repacks, they want to see new figures. And I can totally understand that. I want to see new figures too. But when it comes to the Vintage Collection, it really becomes an issue of having things on card. Because as you can see from the display in all my videos, I have a carded display. That's part of the magic of the Vintage Collection. Seeing that beautiful artwork, beautiful photography combined with top quality figures on one wall display. Amazing. So I wouldn't mind a repack in this case. As long as I can get that Fett card, I'll be happy. And repacks in the case of Fett aren't bad anyway, because a lot of people who didn't get the opportunity to own the figure would get the opportunity to have them loose. And if Hasbro were to bring it out on a new card anyway, that wouldn't be a problem for the people who own the VC09 and the VOTC figures that are going up in value as we speak. So Hasbro, you have the opportunity now to give us a Fett, either a repack or a brand new figure, and you can give us a brand new card, which works out well for everybody. And if they don't do it, Hasbro, well, you've always got customizers. And within a year of doing my channel, I've been introduced to a lot of really good quality customizers. Tatooine Customs is one of them. You're looking now at one of his cards, which is the Blue Sky card back Fett. Just check out the quality that he's producing here. I mean, it's probably going to get to the point where if Hasbro ignore the fans or they don't do what we want, then you can pretty much get what you want via a customizer. So that's another shout out to Tatooine Customs. Check him out on Facebook. Check out my reviews on him as well. So one last time, Blue Sky card back Fett. I so hope that comes out in the Vintage Collection. That would make me a very, very happy collector. This is Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.